Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about something that has been a big thing in my life, another thing, and that is like how to deal with gaining weight when you're recovering from an eating disorder. So this has been such an emotional roller coaster for me, because when I first decided that I was gonna recover and I was like, you know what, this is enough, I'm done with this, and I'm done with hurting my body, and I'm done with hating life. I was like, I have to do something. And well, the first thing I had to do was like start eating more, and like I stopped completely working out, like not even 10 minutes a day, like nothing. So the first few days I would say were kind of okay. Like I felt free, to be honest. Like I could eat whatever I wanted, as much as I wanted, whenever I wanted, and I didn't have to wake up at 7 to work out and then take a shower and make my breakfast super fast and go to school. And like I felt okay the first few days. After a few days I started feeling bad, because I started getting the remorse, like I'm not working out, I'm gonna gain weight, I'm eating so much, and like that's too many calories, and like it's a lot, and I'm gonna gain weight, and all my progress, I'm gonna lose it. And I started freaking out, and it is very hard, because I'm not gonna lie and say it is easy, because it's not. I had to face all my fear foods and wear a bikini even if I wasn't comfortable in my own body, and I had to stop working out, and basically I had to stop doing what has been part of my life for years. Like it was so crazy. Once you start like seeing the changes in your body and you start noticing that you are gaining weight, it is so hard, because I used to love that you could see these bones a lot. Like I would feel really good about it. And right now that you can't really see them, that's like, it's so stupid, but this is the thing that I noticed the more, that you couldn't notice them anymore. And I would like go to the mirror and cry, because I was like, why? I don't want to gain any more weight. I'm so done with this, and I don't want to do this anymore. And all I wanted to do was go back to work out and stop eating so much food and like just lose weight, please. Like I was like, please, I want to lose all the weight I gained. I don't want it anymore. I don't care about my health, and I don't care about getting my period, and I don't care about my bones density, whatever. I just want to be skinny. And like it is so crazy, because I would have like given up everything just to be skinny. I didn't care at all about anything. Like my main goal in life was being skinny, and I didn't care what I had to do to get it. I always knew it was wrong. Like I knew it was wrong to throw up, and I knew it was wrong to not eat anything and to starve myself and to work out for 2 hours even though I felt dizzy and tired and exhausted. Like I knew it, and yet I kept doing that for years. After like 2 years, and I was sick of it, and I realized, because I lost my period like 1.5 years ago, and at first I read online, obviously, because Google is a great source of information, and I read that girls that start working out and change their diet lose their period, and that it is okay, that it is healthy. So for 1 year I didn't pay any attention to it. I pretended it was okay and that I was feeling great. And then I saw a video of this girl AUDRA. If you haven't seen her, I'm gonna link her channel down below. Like if you're going through anything like this, go watch her videos and pay for a consultation, because she's really awesome. Anyway, so it was late at night, I remember, and I saw her video and I started crying so much because everything she said like made completely sense to me, like how I was so obsessed with it, and if I didn't work out a day I would feel horrible and my self-esteem would go to the floor, and if I ate less I would feel better than ever, and like my day depended on my workout. I had to plan my day according to my workout because if I couldn't work out, like it's not gonna work because I have to work out. But this video opened my eyes so much and made me realize that what I was doing wasn't really healthy anymore, and that not getting your period is not normal. Like girls, if you're not getting your period, trust me, it is not healthy and it is not normal. You have to do something about it, like now. So that's when that night, I went to my parents and I was like, Mom, Dad, I know I have a problem. There's something wrong with me and I have to work and fix it. Like right now, I cannot wait any longer. So I told them how I was gonna start eating more and how I was going to stop completely like working out and being basically lazy all day, and how I was going to go through a hell of and how I was going to go through a lot of things and a lot of emotions, and that I just needed them to support me and to not make any questions and to not judge me. So when the day after that, when I completely stopped and I went to have breakfast, I was like, okay, I have to change this, and I added, instead of 1/4, I had like half a cup. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot because right now I can eat like 1 cup of oats but at that time it was like a lot to me. And I remember sitting down and I was like, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna be okay with it. And I ate it all and I was bloated and I was feeling so bad, and I went to my room and just cried like crazy because I was feeling horrible, and I was like, I'm so stupid, why am I doing this? It's not worth it. And I don't know what it was, but something told me to keep going, and basically kept going meant gaining weight, eating a lot of food, and a lot of rest. Around 8 months have been since that day. My main goal honestly was to get my period back because I wanted to be healthy and I wanted to be able to have kids someday. And I got it 5 months after I started recovering. It was one of the best feelings in my life. Like, I remember texting my mom and I was like, Mom, I just got my period. Like, oh my god, I was crying and I was like so freaking happy and excited. And like, there have been some days when I just cry and look at my body and hate it because it changed and it's not what it used to be, and it's hard, to be honest. Like, it's not easy. So whenever those days come, what I do is that I just remind myself that I am way more than a weight, like a number on the scale. I'm more than that, and my value is not measured by the size of my jeans or by if I have a flat tummy or if I don't, or if I have skinny arms or if I don't. And it's very, very, very hard, and I'm not gonna say it's easy and that to just stop caring about the gain weight, because it's been 8 months now and I still struggle with it. But this is what I'm gonna tell you. It is 100% worth it. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and yeah, I hate what I'm looking. But then I'm like, I think about my past and I'm like, would I go back to being as skinny as I was, but as miserable as I was? Because I was depressed and I hated my life and I hated everything and I hated food and everything was a mess. And the day I made that decision was like the best thing in the world. Because, well, it happened to be around the same time that I decided to go vegan. And I'm not kidding, but out of the sudden, like, everything was better. And I had just found this balance with food and I was able to eat with no remorse and my bloating went away and my mood was better and and I got my period. So my life changed and I was happy. Like for the first time in years, I could truly say that I was happy. So if you are going through the same and you are recovering from an eating disorder and you're gaining weight and you don't have a thigh gap anymore or you can't see your bone anymore, like, I swear it's worth it. I know it seems like it's not, but it is. I love you guys. I'll see you in a few days. Bye.